Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to Tipsy Tuesday. So, I am not resurrecting the Don't Rush Challenge. I am just using that phrase because that song was in my head, like, don't rush. Like, it was in my head when I thought about this. I don't want us to rush through the holidays. That's what I'm really challenging you not to do, to take in these moments that we are about to have. Some of us, we ripping and running and we doing our stuff, and I just want to help us get through this, enjoy this, and take in all that the end of this year has for us, and not rush through it, but actually take it all in. It's been a year for all of us in some way, and I don't want us to just rush through this, but let it bring all that it needs to bring to us, okay? And so one way that you can make sure that you're enjoying your holiday, enjoying this time of the year, and in life period, is by the words that we say. Words have power, right? So instead of, as you're ripping and running, I gotta go get this, I gotta cook dinner, I gotta make sure we have this for the holiday dinner, and I gotta go do this, or I have to go do this, I gotta go do this. You know how we say that? Instead of I have to, I get to. And take that opportunity to change everything that you have on your list, from burdens to opportunities. You get to cook for your family. They actually enjoy your cooking. You actually have the ability to move your limbs to do so. I get to spend this time with my family. I get to take the children to go spend time with the older generation. So take things from burdens to opportunities. Relax your shoulders. It even actually, like, when I go from I have to go do this to I get to, it makes my shoulders relax. It shifts my mindset right away to thankfulness, gratefulness. And I want you to do the same for yourself, okay? So let's change our words, okay? Let's throw out the I have to, I have to's, I got to's, to I get to's, from burdens to opportunities, okay? All right. And the second tip of the day is I want to provide you with mindfulness, to remind you to use mindfulness for staying in your now and taking in everything that the now has for you. And so I think if I do this right, I did it right. Mindfulness is a type of meditation in which you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment without interpretation or judgment. It's just being in the moment. So I'm going to share 3 quick mindfulness exercises that you can use. Just sit, box breathing, and co-opt daily activities with meditation practice. Of course, I'm going to go over this with you real quick, or we'll see how quickly I go over it. But just sit. That is just what it says. You're going to sit with your feet flat, parallel on the ground. Put your hands in your lap in a comfortable way, shoulders down. No tensing or anything. Just place your hands in a balanced position. Close your eyes, or if focusing or gazing at something, focusing on a specific image works for you, do that, and just focus on your breathing as you follow each breath in and out. And don't force it. You're just literally just taking in how you breathe. You're recognizing how your chest rises, or if you're belly breathing, wherever you're doing, you're just taking it in. And then after 1 minute, you just gradually open your eyes and resume activities. That simple. Okay? And then number 2, what was number 2? Number 2 was box breathing. So box breathing is a breathing exercise where, you're on holding the phone, or you're stuck in traffic, you're at a traffic light, or you're in the doctor's office and you're waiting, or you're waiting for the turkey to be done. Kids playing, whatever this holiday brings. This is a moment where you could practice box breathing. So bring your awareness to the present moment, and you're just going to. Box breathing. It's called box breathing because you're imagining a box going around the whole way. When I first started, I actually used to use my hand and make the box. But it's the steps are inhale, hold, inhale, breath, hold, breath, exhale, breath, hold, breath. Okay, and you repeat this cycle for 1 minute, and you're imagining a box the whole entire time. So you inhale, 1, 2, 3. I can't hold my breath and tell y'all how this is done, so bear with me. Inhale for 4, and you're imagining the box, and then you imagine the side of the box as you hold your breath for 4 seconds. Then you exhale for 4 seconds as you imagine the bottom of the box. Then you hold your breath again as the last edge of the box is doing. And then you just repeat that for a minute. And woosah yourself to move forward and actually just be in the moment of whatever that moment has for you. You can use this to calm yourself down, whatever you're doing, just to be in the moment. So your mind, to keep your mind, this is all done to keep your mind here in the now and not going, did I do that? So you won't do that, okay? And then the last one is called co-opt daily activities with meditation practices. And that's kind of cool. It's you're using daily activities that you normally use, but you are bringing mindfulness to them. Like, for instance, the first one that I ever learned was teeth brushing. So while you're brushing your teeth, you take in all of the moments that it brings. You actually watch yourself as watch the toothpaste as it goes through your toothbrush. Take in how the brushes feel against your gums, against your teeth, take in the suds of the toothpaste, switch to, as you're rinsing your mouth, like switch into warm water, the sensation of the water. Another one that I remember in daily activities, dishwashing, because I know there's going to be a lot of that over this holidays. I know, okay, some of y'all got dishwashers, I get it. But for those, dishwashing is an activity where you look at the bubbles. I remember one time I was doing it and I was sudsing and I was so being mindful of the moment and the sudsing and watching the dishes get clean and the bubbles going everywhere that I actually followed. I was like, oh, look. And it was like a bubble just going. And I just was in the moment, just watching the bubble go up. So this, we're just enjoying that moment, being in that moment, letting my mind be in that moment and not stuck on, I still got to do homework or da-da-da, or go over this or go to that and still do that, and all that stuff that we do to ourselves while we washing dishes and doing our activities. How many times has your mind wandered while you're brushing your teeth or you're in the shower or you're, doing dishes to 55,000 things, and you're not just in the moment. You're not giving your mind a break. Mindfulness is about giving your mind a break and just letting it be where it is, okay? So use that to your advantage for this holiday season that is upon us, that's been upon us, because, we had Hanukkah at the beginning of the years, but, I've been in the year, beginning of the month, and then, we still have all these other holidays that are coming up, Christmas, Kwanzaa, all that good stuff, winter solstice, whatever people, whatever you gathering with, stress can come with that. So let's use mindfulness to our advantage, and let's use how we use our words to our advantage to help us with this holiday stress. Don't rush. Y'all thought I was about to see a bunch of transitions of me looking ugly and then looking. All right. Love you all. Till next time. Bye.